feeling it so far. It's giving very wispy. Okay, what y'all think? I'm here for it. It's giving very chilly from TLC.
You want a supermodel pose like my real friend Wynne?
Hey loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Wynne Jean if you're new here, and if you're returning, hey girl, how you doing? Today I'm going to show you guys how I installed this hair in 3 hours. I used a combination of individual and crochet methods just to get like a really natural look, something that I would like to wear out. Like, get into it, crochet wear. And to top it off, I'm going to show you guys how I did these really cute like soft baby hairs that I've been seeing everywhere. Today's video is sponsored by Niseyo. I'm using their crochet Bohemian box braids that you can find on Amazon. The link will be down below in the description bar. They are super affordable, very, very affordable. And this style is perfect for beginners because, to be honest, this style does not have to be perfect. So if you want to see how I created this look on myself, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so my hair is clean and I have some oil in it. It's already dry and it's pretty detangled, so I'm ready to go ahead and get started with the new style. First things first, I want to part off about 2 inches of hair in the front because I'm going to do individuals in the front so it looks really natural. I parted out a thin section across the nape of my neck, and that's just because I want to do a braid pattern that kind of makes it look like I have individuals in the back too, even though I'm not gonna do all of that. I added a little bit of gel to the section, and then I'm just gonna braid it about halfway as if I'm doing a box braid. Okay, so I have the hair in the front separated out, and then I also have all of my hair braided around the outside, so we're ready to start the like braiding pattern. So what I'm gonna do is part my hair down the middle, and then I'm gonna do 4 or 5 braids on either side. All right, so I got this whole side done and I just connected them to one another. So when I finished one braid, I just braided it into the next and so on and so forth. So eventually this will be our braid pattern. I'm about to go ahead and finish up real quick. It took me about 30 minutes to do this side, so hopefully it's about the same on the other side, and we can go ahead and start actually crocheting the hair on. I feel like I want to do like really soft baby hairs with this look, so I'm excited for that. So ooh, let's hurry up and get done with the hairstyle so we can get into the styling, honey. I'm excited. I feel like it's coming together really well. At first I was worried that I did too few braids, but to be honest, once we do like the individuals on the outside, you're really not going to be able to see it, and I'm going to be wearing it mostly up because I have like this look put together in my mind. I can see it, I'm visualizing. Yeah, so I'm gonna be back as soon as I finish braiding this side. Girl, pray for me because she is thick. Okay, so the braiding pattern is finished. Everything looks pretty good. But before we start with the back, I actually want to do the individuals in the front just to make sure that I have enough hair for the front, because I can make the back work and like fill in patches, but if I don't have enough hair to finish this, it's gonna be a mess. So okay, so I'm using these boho box braids by Niseyo, and what I'm actually gonna do is use these to unravel and to actually install like individual braids in my hair. So for the soft baby hair look, I actually want to leave a little bit of edges out. So I'm going to leave out this little bit right here, and I'm just clipping it out the way. And then I'm going to break this piece into 2 sections because I actually want to put 2 braids in front of the crochet. So I'm just going to part this into 2 sections. You can use your comb if you can't get it straight. And then I'm just taking one of the Niseyo braids The hair is kind of held together by this little piece here, and I'm gonna just pick through it so that I can unravel the crochet braid. And I'm just unraveling it all the way from the end. Now, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and use like a similar hair and do the braids with like a different hair in the front, but honestly, it never looks the exact same unless you use like the hair that you're crocheting in the back. And you really just want to take your time and unravel it so that it doesn't get tangled. And then what you end up left with is this piece of hair. So I'm actually pulling this piece in half, and then I'm going to use this hair to do a knotless braid. I'm going to use a little bit of my Wynne curl defining gel, and I'm going to just apply this to my hair on the section I'm about to braid so that it can kind of like blend in, and it'll also give it a bit more hold. So I'm separating the section into 3 pieces, and then I'm hooking this piece right under my thumb and then blending it with my hair and braiding it into the section. And then I'm going to do the same thing one more time with the second piece. Okay, so once I get about halfway down, I'm just going to pull a section of the Niseyo braiding hair out and then continue braiding around it, and that's going to give us that like boho effect by having that little curl out, and it'll also help to blend the front with the back. Okay, now that I'm at the bottom, I'm going to grab a little piece of hair from one of the sections, and then I'm going to wrap it around 2 fingers and through the back. And then I go through the hole that we created and grab the end, and that's just tying a knot around the braid. So this is going to keep everything in place. And I'm going to do it about 3 times just so that the hair is like not going anywhere. Okay, so this is our first braid. Ignore these edges, we're gonna get that together in a little while, but so far, honestly, I am not mad at it. I'm gonna keep going, doing 2 on each row, so we're gonna end up doing about 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 braids at the front. I'm gonna come back and check in with you guys a little bit later because it's gonna be really boring to watch me do all of these. Once I get towards the top, I'm gonna check in with you guys before we start crocheting in the back. I really like where this is going. I thought it would be a little bit shorter, but I'm actually like happy with the length. These baby hairs are gonna drive me crazy, so let's hurry up and get this back crocheted in, girl, because I can't look at it no more. So the cool thing about these locks is that they kind of start off in a twist, which makes it so much easier to crochet them in than some of the other like braided crochet hair that I've tried. So the front part is the hard part. This took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. The back is probably gonna take 30 minutes. It's super easy. I love crochet styles. Let's just get into it. So I want to crochet like right on top of where I put these little faux individual sections. So I want to start off with that, and I'm just crocheting through. Then I'm grabbing the rest of the braid and bringing that through the loop. Okay, so I have everything crocheted in and I really like how it looks so far. It's time to wrap it up. So for the styling, I really want to do like that loose baby hair look. So I left out a bunch of my edges. So as you can see, like I left out quite a bit of edges. Really, it's like whole leave out at this point. So I have these like 1/2 inch flat irons. These are by Conair Pro. It's like a little half inch flat iron situation. Ignore the burns. I have had these for a super long time, so they have been through it. But I'm gonna use these to put some really tight curls in my edges. I've really been liking the soft baby hair look. I haven't done it with my hair yet. I've only done it with wigs. So this should be interesting. It's not something I would do all of the time because I wouldn't want to put like heat damage in my hair, but every now and then I feel like it's definitely a vibe. I honestly haven't put heat on my hair in like a year, so I'm surprised that it's even getting straight, because if I don't like put heat on my hair consistently, then for some reason like the heat just does not, it don't be working. How have y'all been feeling about the soft baby hair trend? I honestly wasn't expecting anything like any dramatic baby hair trends to come out, just because I feel like people were leaning more towards, especially with wigs, like leaning more towards like the really natural installs with very, very minimal baby hair. So out of nowhere, all this dramatic baby hair, I was just like, okay, I didn't see it going there, but I hope I left enough out to get the look that I was going for. But we just gonna have to see, because I have never done this before. So hopefully it comes out cute. And I'm trying to get the curls as tight as possible without burning myself, which I am not succeeding at. I am definitely burning myself. Okay, so I curled everything in the front. I'm about to attempt to do this kitchen girl. I'm about to burn myself. I can feel it. I'm not really concerned about curling it. I just want to kind of loosen it up a little bit. Loosen up the curls back there. So the texture kind of just matches the front, because I can't see the back and I'm not gonna stress about it. So I'm just gonna spray my little edge brush and try to see what I can make shake with these baby hairs. Okay, I'm feeling it so far. It's giving very wispy. Okay. What y'all think? I'm here for it. It's giving very chilly from TLC. I'm just gonna kind of give the ends a twirl so they stick together a little better and look a little more put together. So I actually like it up in the ponytail, but let's see what it's giving down. All right, so I'm just gonna give it like a light trim. Make sure everything looks nice and even. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this Wynne defining gel in the palm of my hand and just run it through the ends to kind of define the curls on the hair a little bit. Okay, this is the finished look. This is the finished look. I love it. This is the finished look. I love this hair so much. It looks so cute to me. It's like the same shape of locks that I like, but it's braids, so it's kind of fresh, kind of different, kind of new. I really love it. And it didn't take that long. It took maybe, I'll say it took about 3 hours. Not long at all. It definitely would have took me longer than that to do these individually, so I love the crochet option. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Get into it. How do you feel about the soft baby hair with the braids? I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling myself. I feel cute. I'm about to go ahead and head outside. I am in Playa del Carmen, so if you guys are interested, make sure you check out my vlog. If it's not out yet, it'll be coming really soon. If you like this hair, like this video, thank you, ma'am. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you. Bye-bye.